5, 6, 7. Not quite my tempo. It's all good. No worries. Here we go. 5, 6, 7. You're rushing.
It sounds simplistic or disingenuous, but it was all there on the page, you know. And Miles says the same thing, you know. The reason everybody gets involved in a project like this is, you know, nobody's doing this film for the money, you know. I mean, we're in this because it was a wonderful piece of writing, and we had confidence, or I developed confidence doing the short film that Damien was also a director who could, you know, take it off the page and put it up on the screen.
Here we go. Ready? Okay. 5, 6, and. Dragging just a hair.
We shot most of a day in my character's apartment, and sort of dropped little breadcrumbs about who he is, maybe little bits of why he is, how he is. And at the end of the day, Damien, as he was putting the film together, just came to the conclusion that it was much more important to have that aura of mystery and that lack of backstory, and, like, you know, and it made the character more enigmatic and more terrifying and more powerful.
Wait for my cue. 5, 6, 7. Rushing. 5, 6, and. Dragging. 5, 6, and.
See, I love that we don't know, you know, and that was the you know, there were two things that Damien and I discussed at our first meeting that we discussed primarily, and one was the whole musical aspect of it, and the fact that I actually brought a musical background to it, which he didn't know, and the other thing was that he didn't want to dictate to the audience, you know, who they were supposed to like, how they were supposed to feel about the journey that I sort of compel this other character onto, and he wanted to inspire that debate.
Why do you suppose I just hurled a chair at your head, Neiman?
I don't know.
Sure you do.
The tempo?
Were you rushing or were you dragging?
I don't know.
Is this character a monster? Yeah, he is, but he's, you know, his motives are noble, and his methods are questionable, but, you know, is it worth it? At what cost? You know, does the end justify the means? All those kinds of fundamental arguments are really brought to the fore in this.
Start counting.
5, 6, 7.
In 4, damn it! Look at me!
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3.
Now, was I rushing or was I dragging?
I don't know.
Count again.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Rushing or dragging?
Rushing.
So you do know the difference!
Oh, he's an asshole. I'm glad he wasn't my music teacher.